here to talk about Monday Night Raw review. It was such a good show. Very, very good show. Whew. Let's see. To begin with, we had the 8-man tag team to come out and start Raw. Rollins was talking, da 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 da. Out comes Joe. Well, no, sorry, let me take that back. Rollins was talking, and then Kevin Owens came out there with the Viking Raiders, and they not gonna rule. And then out comes Joe. I'm like, Joe. He put Rollins in that Coquina clutch move. Man, I was so excited for that. I can't wait for the main event, but he had to get through Raw. So, we saw Rhea Ripley on Raw. She had some good segments, and, she really wants to face Charlotte. In my mind, that could be a good match for WrestleMania. Please let them face at WrestleMania. I want them to face at WrestleMania. Please. That's going to be a good match. Then, of course, we had Becky versus Asuka for the women's championship match, in which I knew Becky was going to win. But I just don't like how they're doing Asuka. Hey, her third loss in WWE is to Becky Lynch. Why? It shouldn't be like that. Asuka should be facing other. I wish she was the women's champion. A double women's champion, a double champion for a woman would be the first time ever. So I could have built into something. And then after the match, Shayna Baszler. I'm sorry, I mispronounced her name wrong. Shayna Baszler came out and attacked Becky Lynch. I was like, here we go. That's who Becky needs to face at WrestleMania. And she bit the back of her neck. I'm like, whoa. What is going on here? Said, man, she bit. Look, I was grabbing my own neck when I saw that. I'm like, okay, my neck is fine. I'm like, dang. It's crazy. She do that, and boy, her mouth was just, mouth bleeding, and she just walk off and tell you, man, you gotta be tough as nails to take someone biting your neck, part of your neck off. I know it's like a little piece, yo, they is. We can tell it's WrestleMania season. Stuff like that, yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely WrestleMania season. It really is. And man, and then after that, they were trying to take Becky to the hospital. Of course, she refused for medical. Man, you gotta give her medical attention. Shoot. No matter how tough you is, you gotta get some attention because of that. I know Becky tough, but man, you gotta get some medical attention right away. You bleeding literally. That's not fake. That's real. So I say my hat off to her. She drove herself to the hospital, and there we go. So we had Mojo Rawley versus one of the people from the Street Profits, or I think it was both of them, but it was alright. But my favorite part was when his friend turned on him and took his 24/7 champion. I said, dang man, that's crazy. That's really crazy. Then we had the MVP lounge. It was good to see MVP back. He was building up Drew McIntyre, telling him people doubting him, naysayers, you're not ready for the championship. And I felt like we was gonna get a Claymore kick soon as he said that. I'm like, would have been cool if they had a little impromptu match or something. We knew Drew was going to win, but MVP did say his in-ring career was over, so it was still good to see MVP, but he took that Claymore kick and he fell back on the chair and he rolled back. I said, man, that was funny and wild. And once again, Aleister Black facing Tozawa. Like, come on, man. I said this last week. He needs to face AJ Styles. They need to make that match for WrestleMania. Like, let him face AJ. That would be a good match. Two completely different styles. Both have wrestled probably everywhere. And it would be a better opponent for him. Because, AJ Styles knows a lot of submissions, so if he try to use his feet, he might try to grab it, try to twist it around or something, or counter it with a different move. So I mean, that would definitely be a good match, though. It really would be. And then we had Randy Orton come out there. I was like, watch, he ain't gonna say nothing, and he didn't. Matt Hardy came out there, was talking about how the good old days was, the TLC match, and I said, yeah, those were the good days. You sit there and you see the Hardys and him flying off ladders with Edge and Christian. He's right. And he was right about the thing with him and Edge. Yeah, Matt really did hate him for that. I could tell even watching Raw, was it back in 2004, 2005, they had a rival starting with him and Lita. Man, that was a crazy moment. But then it was funny watching the Cedric Alexander match with Angel Garcia. Because then Budoka, I keep forgetting his name. I'm gonna just say Budoka. But his cousin came down there and started attacking him, and he just sitting on the top rope like, all right, I'm gonna just chill. Then once they got all that straightened off, he went over there and beat him. I was like, good. Because I was just so ready for the main event. I'm like, come on, main event. But then Rhea Ripley came out there again, faced Sarah Logan. She was looking at Charlotte the whole match, and we know Rhea Ripley was going to win anyway, so she won. So it was Ricochet versus Bobby Lashley. That was a pretty good match, and a little build up to that. And Ricochet, man, it would be nice if he won a WWE title, but who knows what they want to do with that. It's still nice to see him face Lesnar at Super Showdown for the title. And I think they should have a good match, though. They really should. And, just let it be a good long match. But the main event was really good. Yes. Main event was good. It was good to see Joe back. Good to see, Joe, Kevin Owens, Viking Raiders. They tore it down. My favorite part was when the Viking Raiders with Joe, they all flew out the ring. I'm like, whoa. It's like they said 800 pounds flying out the ring. It was cool. It was a good match though. It really was. And of course, I'm thinking Kevin Owens and them going to win. But Rollins always got that plan in his head. So he helped them win. And you see you saw Kevin Owens out there like, man, come on. Like, I want to face you one more time. But I say Raw was good. It was really good, really entertaining. Even the Mojo match, I was just sitting there like, yeah, we know who's gonna win this. But I'm gonna say it again. Aleister Black needs to face AJ Styles. Just have him in some matches like he did with Cesaro. Because they had some good matches. And that's someone that can match him intensity wise and speed, strength, all that stuff. So I'm hoping we get AJ Styles and Aleister Black at WrestleMania. That would be an excellent match. It really would be. Probably be a good physical match too. So Raw was really good. And I just say Becky is tough. You get bit on your neck and you come back. And it just, I'm like, oh my, look at that stuff. It was just crazy. I'm like, what am I watching? But Raw was good. Raw was good. And my final thought, I just thought Edge was going to come out when Randy Orton was about to do the cheer when he did like this. Because whenever he do like this, it always feels like somebody going to come out. But they didn't. He took out Matt Hardy. I'm like, hopefully we see Edge next week or via satellite. But Raw was really good. Going to do it again next week. And we're trying to watch NXT TakeOver Sunday. Get my thoughts on that. And my thoughts on NXT this Wednesday. Maybe some AEW too. I'm trying to catch up with everything. But hope y'all enjoy the video and subscribe. Thank ya. 1,000 subscribers. Woo!